Okay, as promised, we're going to talk a little bit about saturated animal fat. Because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wow, Mark, I know you get your protein number, but there's a lot of saturated animal fat in the foods that you're eating, and I have heard that those are bad. Well, actually, yeah, the perception is really off on saturated animal fats. Trust me, if for some reason saturated animal fats were bad for me, I'd already be dead. Because my family history is everybody in my family suffered heart attacks in their 30s and died. So interestingly enough, I'm the only surviving male in the family, and I'm 50, almost 51, and have got no heart problems or health problems, and I eat a lot of saturated fat. But there is a problem with saturated fat. So let's think about, let's forget about the problem right now and say saturated fat is good. It raises your HDL. Now HDL is considered your good cholesterol, which by the way there really is no good or bad cholesterol, there's just cholesterol, okay? There is, however, precursors or issues with cholesterol that do make it better or worse, dangerous or not so dangerous, okay? So HDL, it raises that. So saturated fat, good, okay? However, if we add something to the saturated fat, this thing called sugar, okay, now we have a problem. Because sugar converts your LDL, which they call LDL bad cholesterol. It's not bad cholesterol. What it is there are a form of LDL that are good, and then there are a form that's not so good. Well, sugar takes and converts your LDL from type A, which is the good type, and the sugar converts it to type B, which B causes blockages in the artery, heart attack, all sorts of problems because it hardens that cholesterol. It makes it a hard, dense form, and that's actually the problem. So remember, you can eat as much saturated fat as you want to, okay? Just don't add sugar. Do you notice how sugar always ends up being the bad guy? Sugar causes diabetes. All these things revolve around sugar. Here's the amazing thing. Adding saturated fat, like 30% more saturated fat in your diet, actually lowers the chances of you becoming diabetic. If, again, you don't add sugar back into your life. Guys, all I'm trying to say by making these videos is the only thing you have to avoid is sugar. Now again, saying that, sugar does come in many different forms. If you do want to have a little bit of sugar, and again, this is if you're healthy and at your right weight, I would consume natural sugars found in fruits. Apples and berries, especially all the berries that are low glycemic, but peaches and plums and those sort of things, if you really do want to get some carbohydrates, and again, you're in your right weight, you're not borderline diabetic and so on. So, but this is sort of a way for you to understand what's happening in the body. Saturated fat, good for your HDLs. Saturated fat, good all the way around, except when we add sugar. Sugar changes your LDL cholesterol from type A, which is the good stuff, okay, to type B, which is the bad stuff. Remember, A for awesome, B for bad. The bad stuff is what causes clogging of the arteries, heart attacks, strokes, and so on. So again, hopefully this has been helpful to you. Again, my information, whoever sent this to you will have the information to help round this out. Hopefully this hasn't been too confusing, but the moral of this entire story and all of these videos is if we get sugar in every way, shape, and form out of your diet, your health will come back. And I don't care where your health has went to, it will come back. We just got to take away the key main component of your issues, and that's the sugar in all of its crazy forms. So again, thank you for watching this video. If you have any more questions, get back to the person that sent you this video, or if you want to, you can contact myself. Just subscribe and write me an email. You have an absolutely super evening, and thanks for watching my videos.